Hello students, I am Drashti Shah. Today we will learn Chapter 2 Addition and Subtraction Part 2, a topic of Grade 2 Math. In the previous video, we learned everything about addition. In this video, we'll learn everything about subtraction. So, let's start. First topic, subtraction within 100. Subtraction means to take away. Examples. First, a 2-digit with 2-digit. Subtract 30 from 44. Now here 44 will write first because it is the bigger number. From 44 we need to take 30 out. So just like addition, subtraction also starts from ones place. So from 4 we'll take the 0. 0 means nothing. So from 4 we are taking nothing. So simply 4 will come. Now subtract the tens place. 4 minus 3. That is from 4 we have to take the 3. So take 4 fingers, out of which fold the 3. So how many fingers are remaining now? 1. So 4 minus 3 becomes 1. That is 44 minus 30 will come 1 4 14. Similarly, look at the another example. Subtract 15 from 59. So first we will write the number 59 and then 15. First subtract the ones, that is 9 minus 5. Take out 9 fingers, out of which fold 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fold the 5 fingers. Now how many fingers are remaining? Count that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 9 minus 5 is 4. Now subtract the tens. 5 minus 1. Take out 5 fingers, out of which fold 1. So how many fingers are remaining? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 minus 1 is 4. That is 59 minus 15 is 44. Another example, a 2-digit with a 2-digit number. Subtract 47 from 89. So 89 will write first, after that we will write the 47. Step 1, subtract the ones, that is 9 minus 7. So take out 9 fingers, out of which how many you have to fold? 7. Fold 7 fingers. Now how many fingers have left? Only 2. That is 9 minus 7 is 2. Now step 2. Subtract the tens. That is 8 minus 4. Take out 8 fingers, out of which how many you have to fold? 4 fingers. Now count how many have been left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 89 minus 47 is 42. Second topic, subtraction without regrouping. Without regrouping means we will not borrow any number from any place. It will be clear with an example. First, a 3-digit number with a 2-digit number. A bakery has 156 buns. It sells 24 buns in the morning. So now how many buns are left? So what we will do? Subtract 24 from 156. So first we will write the number 156 and then down the another number 24 will come. Now what is the rule? Subtraction always starts from ones place. So first we will subtract the ones, that is 6 minus 4. Now here 6 is the bigger number and 4 is the smaller number. So you can subtract 6 from 4. So take out 6 fingers, out of which you will fold 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now how many fingers left? 1 and 2. So 6 minus 4 is 2. Now step 2, subtract the tens, that is 5 minus 2. Again 5 is bigger number while 2 is smaller number. So take out 5 fingers, fold 2 fingers. 1, 2. Now how many fingers left? Count. 1, 2 and 3. So 5 minus 2 is 3. Now step 3. Subtract the hundreds. Now in hundreds place we have only 1 and down we don't have any number, so simply copy 1 as it is. So how many ones are left? Out of 156 minus 24 we now have only 132 ones left. Now we will subtract a 3-digit number with a 3-digit number. Aryan had 587 chocolates. At a food fair, he sold 363. How many chocolates had he left? Let's count. Subtract 363 from 587. So what first number will come? 587, and the next number we will write 363. Now what is the step 1? Subtract the ones, that is 7 minus 3. See, again the bigger number is written before while the smaller number is written down. Take 7 fingers. Now fold 3 fingers from that. So how many fingers left? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7 minus 3 is 4. Step 2. Subtract the tens, that is 8 minus 6. Again 8 bigger number while the 6 smaller number. Take out 8 fingers. Now fold 6 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now how many fingers you have left? 1, 2. So 8 minus 6 is 2. Step 3. Subtract the hundreds, that is 5 minus 3. Again look at the pattern. Bigger number upper while the smaller number down. Take out 5 fingers, out of which you need to fold 3. 1, 2, 3. Now how many fingers you have left? 1, 2. So 5 minus 3 is 2. That is, he had 224 chocolates left with him. Exercise. Subtract the following numbers. Remember the rule. Subtraction always starts from ones place. 9090 minus 3030. So 0 minus 0, 0. 9 minus 3. See, the bigger number is written before while the smaller number is down, because all these examples are of subtraction without regrouping. So you have 9 fingers, take it out of which you will fold 3. So now how many you have left? Count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 90 minus 30 is 60. Now look at the another example. 584 minus 54. First we'll subtract the ones. 4 minus 4. So take out 4 fingers. Now how many you have to fold? 4. Fold that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you left any fingers? No. So you will write 0. Now subtract the tens. 8 minus 5. Again bigger number before while the smaller number after. Take out 8 fingers, out of which you have to fold how many? 5. Fold them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now how many you have left? Count that. 1, 2, 3. So 8 minus 5 is 3. Now subtract the hundreds place. So simplify, nothing down. So copy 5 as it is. So 584 minus 54 is 530. Similarly, you will solve the rest 4 examples. Subtraction with regrouping. Regrouping means borrowing. Now why we need to borrow a number? In the previous examples, the bigger number was written before while the smaller number was written down. Every time the case is not similar. Sometimes the small number will be written before while the bigger number will written down. So to minus that, we need to borrow one number from the next place, that is from tens or hundreds. That is known regrouping. First category, regrouping in tens and ones, will borrow a number from tens to subtract. So that is known as regrouping in tens and ones. Let's see an example. Subtract 38 from 252. First write the number 252 and then write 38. Now as usual, a step 1 is subtract the ones, that is 2 minus 8. Now from 2 we cannot fold 8 fingers, so we need to borrow a number from tens place. First cut the number 2, write 2 on the head as it is. Now before 2 just add 1 which we borrowed from tens. So after cutting, the number 2 becomes 12. Now we borrowed from tens, that is we borrowed one number from 5. So we need to take 1 from that. So if we minus 1 from 5, what we will come? Take 5 fingers, fold 1, count the number 1, 2, 3, 4. So after cutting 5, simply we need to just write the smaller number on the head of 5, that is here 4 will come. Now 12 minus 8 we need to do, but we don't have 12 fingers, so we'll do the reverse counting. We'll start counting after 8 up till we get the 12. And we will pick one finger. So start counting after 8, that is 9, 10, 11, 12. How many fingers you got? Count that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 12 minus 8 is 4. Here we completed as step 1. Step 2, subtract the tens. Now we gave one number from tens to ones, so we write 4 instead of 5. So now we will subtract 4 minus 3. Now 4 is bigger number and 3 is smaller number, so we can do that. So take out 4 fingers, from that subtract 3 fingers. Now how many you left? Just 1 finger. So 4 minus 3 is 1. Now we move on to step 3. Subtract the hundreds. Now we didn't give any number from hundreds, so 2 is written as it is, and down there is no number, so we'll just simply copy 2 as it is. So 252 minus 38, the answer is 214. Second category, regrouping in hundreds, tens and ones. Now we will see an example in which we'll borrow the number from tens as well as hundreds also. Subtract 185 from 453. So first we will write the number 453. Next 185. Step 1, subtract the ones. See what are the ones? 3 and 5. Now we cannot subtract 3 and 5 because 3 is smaller number while the 5 is bigger number. So we need to carry one number from tens. So remember the step. First step, cut the number 3 and write as it is on the head. Now before 3, add 1 which we borrowed from tens. So after cutting 3, the number becomes 13. And as we borrowed the number from tens place, while after cutting 5, we will write simple one number less, that is 4. Now we will subtract 13 minus 5. We can do that? Yes, because 13 is a bigger number while the 5 is smaller number. But again a problem, we don't have 13 fingers. So what we will do? We'll do the reverse counting. We'll start counting after 5 until we get the number 13 and we'll pick one finger. So start counting. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Stop. Now how many fingers you got? Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So our answer is 8. That is 13 minus 5 is 8. So we completed our step 1. Step 2. Subtract the tens. Now look at the tens. When we gave one number from tens to ones, we cut the 5 and wrote the number 4. So now we need to subtract 4 and 8. So again we have a problem. 4 minus 8 is not possible because 4 is a smaller number while the 8 is a bigger number. So again we need to cut the number 4 and we need to borrow one number from hundreds. So cut 4, write as it is 4 on the top and write 1 before 4 which we borrowed from hundreds. That is, after cutting the number 4, our new number is now 14. 1 4 14. Now can we subtract 14 and 8? Yes, because 14 is bigger while 8 is smaller. So we'll do the reverse counting. We'll start counting after 8 until 14. That is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How many fingers do you got? Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 14 minus 8 is 6. Now as we borrowed one number from hundreds, we need to again cut that number. So we'll cut the number 4 and we'll just write one smaller number, that is 3. So here we have completed our step 2. Now we move on to step 3, subtract the hundreds. From hundreds we gave one number to tens. So we cut the number 4 and write there 3. So now we'll subtract 3 and 1. Is it possible? Yes, because 3 is bigger while the 1 is smaller. So we'll do the 3 minus 1. So 3 fingers we have. So take out 3 fingers and from them fold 1 finger. So how many fingers you left? 2 fingers. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So here we complete the step 3. 453 minus 185 is 268. Exercise. Subtract the following numbers without regrouping. That is, you don't need to borrow anything. The bigger number will be written before while the smaller number will be written after. The first one I have solved for you. 286 minus 23. First subtract the ones, that is 6 minus 3. So take out 6 fingers. From that you fold 3 fingers. So how many fingers you left? 3. Now subtract the tens. 8 minus 2. Take out 8 fingers. From that fold 2 fingers. You will be left with 6 fingers. Now subtract the hundreds. That is simply 2 because you don't have any number down. So simply copy the number 2. Similarly, you solve the rest 2 examples. Next exercise. Subtract the following numbers with regrouping. That is, you need to borrow the numbers. The first one I have solved for you. 245 minus 129. First step, subtract the ones. That is 5 minus 9, which is not possible. So we will borrow one number from tens. First cut the number 5, write as it is. On the top of it, 5. Now before 5, write 1, which we borrowed from tens. So the new number is 15. Now we need to subtract 15 and 9, which is possible. So we'll do the reverse counting as we don't have 15 fingers. So start counting after 9. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So how many fingers you got? Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 15 minus 9 is 6. Now as we borrowed from tens, we need to cut one number from that. So after cutting 4, we'll just simply write one less number, that is 3. Now we'll subtract 3 and 2. Is it possible? Yes, because 3 is bigger while 2 is smaller. That is 3 minus 2. Take 3 fingers. From that fold 2 fingers. How many you left? Just 1. So 3 minus 2 is 1. Now subtract the hundreds. We didn't give any number from hundreds place, so it is written 2 minus 1. Take 2 fingers, fold one from them. So how many you left? 1. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So 245 minus 129 is 116. Similarly, you need to solve the two examples which I have been already explained in the previous slides. Thank you.